My fellow Americans, let's talk for a minute. I wanted to stop and remind everybody that they are Americans. And the reason that I want to remind everybody is because we have a lot of authoritarians right now that are trying to enact an ungodly amount of power on us. And they're doing so all in the name of safety. And according to them, this is just the way it is now. It's now being called the new normal. We're just supposed to get used to this. I'm here to tell you that this new normal is a choice that you can make. These people do not have crowns. They do not sit on thrones. They are elected officials elected by you. We are the ones in charge here. A little document called the Constitution makes that very clear. So if one of these authoritarians says you can't garden in your own property, you plant a whole mess of begonias. If some would-be ruler says your holiday gatherings have to look like this, then feel free to make them look like this. If some wannabe despot says that you can't worship how and where you want to, tell God, I'm sure he could use a good laugh. They can try all they want, but they cannot override the Constitution. They can't override your rights. If you believe that it is in your best interest to stay isolated, then by all means do so. If you don't want to practice your Second Amendment right, then don't. But do not let these elected politicians decide these things for you. And if they continue to try, then fire them. Don't enable these people who think that they can be parental figures to grown adults with the capacity to make decisions for themselves. I imagine over the next 4 years that the authoritarians are going to get a lot more authoritarian, so study up on the Constitution so that you know your rights. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe!
Pork chop sandwiches!